Okay, here we go. In this one stream, we are going to complete. Well, we'll try and at least get 5 nights. I don't think we'll get the whole game done. Let's just sit back and enjoy the phone call. I wonder, can I still do this? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I've got subtitles on? Okay. This is something I've always found really weird, right? If he's leaving a message, or if he's left a message, then why is there a ringing at the beginning of the thing? Because if all of these messages were left for whoever was going to be working next in this office, then why is there ringing at the beginning of the message? You know what I mean? If he already pre-recorded messages, shouldn't there not be any ringing? Because this isn't a live call. I think that was the whole thing. Like, he pre-records a whole load of messages for the next guy to come work in the office, and then in night 4, when you hear that he gets killed by whoever, I'm guessing it was Golden Freddy because of the same fucking noise he makes when he kills you. And then obviously in night 5 there's that fucking distorted as fuck message from the recordings. Yeah, I don't know.
Blah blah blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really
yeah, you know, you might lose a limb, you might die, but you know, you gotta give us a bit of time to clean up the mess, dispose of the evidence. You're probably thinking, why are you not looking at your cameras? It's only night 1, and no one's moved yet. They don't tend to move this early on in the game. I don't think they move actually until after the phone call. And then the next night he says, "Oh, check the cameras while I talk," you know.
They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night.
What kind of actual stupid individual would listen to this on the first night and think, "I'll come back for night 2"? Especially when you hear at the very beginning of the phone call, the guy on the phone talks about how, Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering the damage or death has occurred, missing person report will be filed within 90 days. It's like, immediately I would just get up and leave. I would leave, I'd lock the door behind me, and I'd throw the keys back into the fucking owner's office or whatever, and I'd say, no, I'm not working here. If I get fucking killed, God forbid, it'll take 90 days for the police to come and investigate? Nah. You want to bleach the floors and fucking, what do you call it? Replace the carpets? No. Absolutely fucking not. I'm just not going to work here. Alright, we will check the cameras now, to be fair. Yeah, they're not moving. Foxy doesn't get out until the next night, I think. Because no, he does, because the phone guy says, "Oh, check on Pirates Cove," yada yada. But he doesn't mention it in this phone call, or in this voice recording, or voice message even. Yeah, I know they don't tell you these things when you sign up. Do you know why? Because who in the right mind would have signed up to a job like this if it said in the fucking job description, "This can kill you"? This job is not a life or death situation in regards to you working with heavy machinery or anything that would, you know, with the right amount of training you could surpass any sort of risk. This is a job where fucking robot things come to life and try to kill your ass. Oh, bitches have a night mode, and they just want to stuff you into a soup because they think you're a fucking... Oh. We just got some flashy flashes from old fucking Freddy. That's another thing as well, the whole "it's me" thing. It's like, who? Is it meant to be Golden Freddy? Because if it is, then why do other people's faces show up when that happens? Yeah, it's only 2 AM, so we're not too bad so far. This is one of the most fucked up things as well in the game, is that if you come to this camera, the backstage camera where you see all the animatronic bits, there's like an Easter egg where when you go into the camera, all like the masks and even that endoskeleton that's on the left all just start looking into the camera. I've only seen it once in this game, maybe twice. I've seen it at least once in this game, and it fucks with my head. There's all kinds of like fucking Easter eggs and shit that happen in this game, which, by the way, do absolutely no favors in regards to adding to the lore. Because the lore, love or hate this game, the lore is absolutely fucking messed about and doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Are you leaving as well? Wow, Jesus, they both just decided to jump out. Wow, Bonnie is already on the West Hall, or in the West Hall. Fucking hell, I mean it. I know it's 3 AM since you guys moved, but you jumped a bit of a fucking space there on your first go. Chica's already gone there, she's in the toilets. Bonnie is still there. Freddy doesn't move yet, Foxy doesn't move yet. Okay. 3 AM, we're at 56%. We're good. Okay, check the lights, just in case. 4 AM. Bonnie is still there. Chica's still there. Yeah, we're good. Just out of instinct, I always set the camera to, what is it, 1C for Pirates Cove. Purely just because, you know, when you get a little bit deeper into the game, you don't need to check every camera, you just need to check that one. Listen out for Freddy's laughter and check the lights for Bonnie and Chica. You pretty much just have the game solved. You can tell Freddy's getting really close because his laugh gets louder and louder. And then he fucking sneaks up to this door, and then he sneaks into the room and then fucking jumps out of the, from the corner. Since we're on night 1, we can get away with looking into the cameras. Are you there? Yeah, you are. Fair enough. And then Chica, I'm presuming, has moved. Yeah. Are you here? No, I don't know where Chica is. Go away, Bonnie. He's gone. Yeah. Are you just back in the corner? No, you're back in the party room. Good. I remember when this first came out. But fucking hell, deep this game is 11 years old, or very nearly 11 years old. This came out in August of 2014. I was still in fucking primary school when this came out. It's 5 AM, we're at 40%. There's no point in even trying to make more of an effort than what we're making so far. So we're just going to leave the doors closed and just let the night take the rest of its course. But yeah, I remember when this game first came out, back in 2014. And I had a friend in secondary school, or secondary school, it wasn't secondary school, it was primary school, who had an iPad and he downloaded all the games, I think there was only 3 at the time, or 2 or 3 at the time of the games, and he would like just play them religiously. We went to a Catholic school, a Catholic primary school, and he accepted fucking Freddy as his Lord and Savior over Jesus. That's how big he was into the games. Not so sure now. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't into the games growing up either. Still kind of am. Again, I can enjoy the games to a degree. Like the first one's really good, second one, it's a bit too much. Third one is kind of shit for me. Fourth one is the scariest, but it doesn't automatically make it the best one technically. And then all the ones after that are shit. The lore I can never fucking get my head around. The lore, the whole fucking, kid die this and fucking puppet that and all that kind of thing. Never got my head around it. It's just way too confusing. You can tell the guy was more or less just making it up as he went along. He had a concept. He had somewhat of a backstory. That's night 1 complete. Fuck yeah. He had a concept. He had an idea for a backstory for the animatronics. But then he decided to kind of dig that backstory deeper and deeper and try to find like the origin, which really just kind of like ultimately took away from so much of the story, I feel. Like I watched a video on the whole lore of FNAF and like within the first 5 minutes I got confused. Okay, this is where we need to keep an eye out for Pirates Cove. Again with the ringing right into the voicemail. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
I don't know, maybe it is a live call. Maybe he's just at a different location. I don't know. But I don't think he is, because I'm pretty sure this is the only location. Because this is technically, the second game is technically a prequel, I'm pretty sure. Because this game, I don't know when it takes place exactly, but the second one takes place in 1987. Yeah, they've already moved. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, the second game takes place in 1987. I think that's the only game I know when it takes place. I don't know about any of the other ones, but I'm pretty sure this in this game, this is like the only Freddy Fazbear location. Yeah, Fox is already peeking his head out. Great. So yeah, I mean, like, again, I'm reading too much into it probably, but like the whole him saying hello, hello, like at the beginning of every fucking call, when it's not even a phone call, it's him leaving a message behind, like leaving a message from, I don't know, like last week or whenever the fuck. 1 a.m. Okay, I'm not so stressed about Freddy right now, because I don't think he gets that, like, you know, he doesn't become that dangerous until like night 3. It's me, yeah, fuck off. Foxy's already moved again. Chica's in the fucking toilet. Freddy's still where he is, as predicted. But I remember when the games were first coming out, what made it so terrifying for people, me included, I won't lie, is it was such an original idea for a horror game. It wasn't like horror games where you're able to move around and look for fucking pages like in Slender, or oh, what the fuck? No, never mind. Or, you know, what's another horror game I can think of off the top of my head? Like an Outlast, you're just wandering about trying to find a way to escape the asylum, which is still a fucking scary game. Don't get me wrong. But I think what made this game kind of intense when it first came out is that you're literally just stuck in this office, and your only goal is to just survive by closing doors, looking through cameras. Like, you can't move around, there's no escape. The only escape you have is just to survive 6 hours. But yeah, I think nowadays it's so overused. Like, I feel like not only is there so many of these games, there's a lot of like knockoff games that have the same concept, like the same mechanics and that kind of thing. I'm getting a lot of that flashy shit, man. That is, I've never seen it get flashy like that. Like the whole "it's me" thing. That's like the 3rd time now. That's never happened as often. And Foxy is gone. Close the door. Cool. And he's still knocking on the door that is now open. Hilarious. And he's just peeking his head out. Okay, we're only on night 2. I strongly believe that we are not going to be dead in night 2. I'd say that with the utmost confidence. But I am just sort of periodically just putting my controller back on the table and just, like, you know, chilling, taking a fucking hit of my vape. Because do bear in mind, if they are outside, they won't get us, but they will break our doors, and then we can't close them. And if the right door breaks, that's pretty fucked. Won't be able to look into the camera regardless. But if the left door breaks, that's even worse, because that's the door that Foxy comes from. If that door breaks, you know, it'll only be a matter of time until we're fucking dead. Right, we're at 2 a.m. We got just over 60%, which isn't too bad. And now we're at 3 a.m. Okay, so we got over half of our power left. You know, glass is still half full, and we're halfway through the night. Actually, no, glass isn't half full. It's more than half full. Just saying half full because I'm being fucking optimistic. I'm sorry. Okay. I used to think that if you honked the horn thing, it's from the poster. Like if you play on PC or a laptop or in general, you just click the nose of the poster and then that noise plays. I used to think that if you did that, it was like instant death. Not instant, but like, you know, they would start getting a lot more like aggressive like instantly, pretty much. Am I really about to let Foxy run out twice in night 2? I'm being very, very, very fucking lazy at this game. I mean, we've got over half our battery power. or power left, and it's 3 a.m. It's nearly 4 a.m. I'm pretty sure. When this game gets really stressy, like really stressy, when this game gets really stressful, you find that like the hours go by a lot slower. Like they don't actually, you just feel that way because you're so incredibly just in the moment, like, you know, really feeling the tension. And again, it's not like the game is scary. Like back when it came out, yeah, it was pretty fucking scary because it was like the fear of the unknown and these fucking things just creeping up on you, trying to get to through your doors and whatever, and jumping at you from the, or when you put the camera down. But what was I going to say? What was I talking about? Yeah, but nowadays it's not like scary. It's more so just like, you know, oh, there's Bonnie. It's more so just like you feel like the tension and like the drive to try and just win, like beat the night, beat the game. Okay, he's gone. Oh, you fucking bastard! I was just about to check if you were running down the hall. Did I seriously just die on night 2? Really? There's me saying, oh yeah, let's just speedrun FNAF, it's fucking easy. I just got killed on night 2. By Foxy. What the fuck? God damn it. Ah. Well, that's annoyed me. I've literally completed this game as well. You see I've got the 3 stars on my screen. That's humiliating. Okay, well I guess we'll just do night 2 again. Fuck! I don't believe that. Okay, I'm not taking this serious enough. I keep on putting my controller down and just chilling. I need to not do that. I know it's only night 2, but to be fair, we're still playing the fucking game. So keep the camera on Pirate Cove and just play the game properly. God damn it, man. There's me going on about like, oh yeah, night 2 is fine, yeah, we're grand, you know, we got like half our battery left, it's fucking 3 a.m, 4 a.m, we're good. I shouldn't have closed that door. I shouldn't have, or closed the door, I shouldn't have opened that door. Bonnie was there and I was like, fucking close the door. Shouldn't have opened it, I should have checked the camera first. Because I was anticipating him running down the hallway. Fuck me. I genuinely think I would have made it to at least night 5 without dying once. And there we go. Night 2, we're dead. I'm so glad I didn't call this stream FNAF, but if I die, the stream ends. Because what I mean, how long have we been at this for now? We've been at this for like 20 minutes. Okay, we're at 1 a.m. I should fucking sit through this entire fucking thing again. But yeah, as I was saying before, this isn't the scariest game I've played for sure. Like, by no means is it the scariest game. It's not even, in terms of like how scary it is, it's not even in the top 10 for me. Well, okay, I don't think I could name 10 horror games off rip, but it's definitely not in the top 5. I'll say that for sure. Like, has anyone fucking played Alien Isolation? Outlast? There's another fucking scary game that I can't think off the top of my head. Oh yeah, Poppy Playtime, which kind of is it's very similar to this. There's no real way of denying it. It is totally based off of this, like children fucking being abducted and experimented on and fucking ultimately killed, and then they're transformed into these big like monster things or whatever. You know, it's no secret that Poppy Playtime was definitely based off the FNAF franchise. And honestly, I think overall, the way it's going right now, it's probably going to end up being a better game series than FNAF, not going to lie. The lore makes more sense. The game is like legit scary. Like when you get into it and you start playing, well, when you start playing it obviously, when you start like meeting all the characters in it, and like, you know, you're faced up against all the fucking demon shit that you have to go through, you learn that, okay, no, this shit is actually pretty fucking scary. But there's only so much to enjoy about FNAF. Okay. Great start in the first game, as I was saying. Second game, I knew what he was trying to do. I could feel what he was trying to do, trying to make it a more challenging game. Like, you know, the custom night where you can set all the animatronics to max. Apparently, apparently no one was supposed to be able to do that. But now, like, fucking everyone who has the game has near enough done it now. So I think when he was doing the second game, he wanted to make it like legit impossible. And when I say that, I mean, like, you know, there was like twice the amount of animatronics. There was no doors. You had to fucking do that music box thing, which still to this day just gives me like the most uncontrollable fucking rage. But then there was the whole, there was the 1020s mode, where you had to get all 10 animatronics set to max and survive the night. I, by the skin of my teeth, after like probably 2 weeks of just straight playing the game, managed to do it. I don't think I've done it again since. I've completed the 420s mode on this twice. I don't think I've done it twice on the second game. I'd be very shocked if I found out that I did. And then I completed the third game, and I don't know how to complete the fourth game. Because there's like a secret level you can get to. And I don't know how you do it on the PlayStation. Very funny. Is this going to be a repeat of last night? No, Foxy still hasn't moved yet. Okay, we're at 3 AM and we're just over 50%, that's fine. Viewers in the north might be experiencing some audio difficulties. Or you might just be able to hear my girlfriend playing Marvel Rivals. Oh, fuck, wait, what? There. There's nobody here, she says. Hey babe, you ever played FNAF? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Was it just the first one that you played?
Yeah,
yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah. The first game is definitely, like, the gold standard, which is kind of sad because it is the first game. Mm. Like, I feel like video games, I feel in general, they need to be different to films in that they need to get better at, like, as they go on. Like, whether if it's, like, if there's a story to it, or if it's, like a sandbox game or something like that, they need to get better for every new game. Whereas with films, you don't really need that. You'd like, you know, there are some sequels in films that are better than the original, but majority of the time, the original tends to be better than any sequel or prequel that comes out. Like, off rip, what I can think about is like fucking like The Godfather. A lot of people think the second one's the best. I personally think the first Godfather is the best. Fucking, what do you call it? Monsters Inc. I know that's such a really weird next example right after saying The Godfather, but like Monsters Inc. is great. Monsters University, I think, is underrated, but it's nowhere near as good as the first one. Okay, we're at 5 AM. Do you know what? I think we can confidently close the doors. I think we'll be okay. I'm trying to think, what other film franchise? I know I just said majority of, but now I'm kind of like stuck and thinking of films like... Oh, Jaws! Yeah, Jesus, Jaws. Yeah, Jaws, first film, great, and then they shouldn't have made another film with Jaws after that, because the rest of them are fucking shit. But then I guess, like, if you were to give, you know, examples of, like, sequels that actually were better than the original. Also, I forgot to mention as well, Rocky as well. Rocky is, like, the first one is, like, a necessity. The rest are good, but they're not a necessity. You wouldn't need any other film after that. But then sequels that are actually good would be, like Empire Strikes Back, Spider-Man 2, those are the only two I can think of off the top of my head. Yay! Night 2 completed! I don't know. I'm not saying I'm not a sequels guy. I am a sequels guy. Like, as in, I like a nice film franchise. But, you know, we gotta be honest with ourselves. Just because we enjoy a sequel does not make it better than the original. In some cases it does, but not usually. Fucking hell. You just heard the phone and we're like, what was that? What was that?
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long.
Yeah, they normally, you know, get chewed up and fucking stuffed into a suit.
Move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died.
You kind of gave away your lie by simply just saying that. Your implication was that they died, but you made it even worse by having to try and, you know, correct yourself, despite the fact that that is exactly what you meant.
Try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to
So,
it.
did you actually think of all this through before you did this voice recording? Oh, shit's moving. Okay, we made it in 1 hour. Foxy's peeking his head out. I'm trying to think as well, with the whole thing with Foxy, the way his mechanics work, is it like, do you need to check him so often because after a certain amount of time that you're not checking the cameras, he'll poke his head out and stuff? Or is there like always a timer on like how long you have until he'll start sprinting down, and every time you look in the camera you just pause that timer? Does that make sense? Like, is there a clock that restarts when you check him on the cameras, or is there a constant clock that's ticking but you pause that clock when you're looking at him through the camera? I don't know, maybe I'm just talking shit now. Well, it doesn't matter because he's fucking moving regardless. So far, we've got through the first 2 nights. Somehow we managed to die on fucking night 2 on the first go, which was appalling. But take it a little bit more serious this time. Okay, now he's running down the fucking hallway again. But, Jesus Christ, I nearly forgot my buttons. Okay. I don't even know what time is it, or what time is it? What time is it? 7:30. Okay. I don't even know what time is it. Fuck off! Go the fuck away, you golden tooth fucking dick, you. Since fucking when was he this fucking aggressive so early on in the game? Like, to be fair, we're on night 3, but Jesus, man. Okay, I'm just gonna have to fucking, like, really grind this out. And I don't hear Freddy yet. And he's still on stage. Bonnie hasn't moved yet? Okay, well there's no fucking point in checking the left door if Bonnie's not even moving. Yeah, he hasn't moved at all. So how is Foxy doing a lot more fucking sprinting and tweaking than fucking Bonnie? The quote-unquote most aggressive one. I shouldn't say most aggressive, he's definitely the most active. The most aggressive would probably be Foxy. Because he's the one who fucking sprints at you when you see him down the hallway. Are they all gone? Oh, fuck off! Fuck! Fuck! That's the only door I was checking as well for like 2 fucking turns. Are you serious? God damn it. I'm just gonna fucking leave the door closed. I'm gonna leave the door closed. There's no... I don't have a choice. I do not have a choice. I'm just gonna have to fucking leave it with the gods now. Because if I open my cameras, I'm dead instantly. The only fucking chance I have of surviving this is, well, closing doors and praying. Because we're at 3 a.m. We've been at 3 a.m. for a bit now. Tiny bit, anyway. We'll be at 4 a.m. soon. We might have a tiny, tiny chance of getting this. Like a 1.3% chance of fucking doing this. If we can depend on Foxy not knocking out a load of our power, and we get a long wait for Freddy, we might have a chance of getting this. We're at 4 a.m. right now with 43%. Not the best. Not the best, but it's okay. But I know if Foxy knocks on that door, he fucking knocks down like 5% of your power at least. I hear Freddy moving as well. Yeah, you see right there, we were at like what, 38%, and now we've just been fucking whacked down to 31. He's assaulted what was that? 38 to then 31. He's assaulted 7% of our power. God, fuck me. Okay, I'm just gonna be a bit tactical. He's already knocked on the door, so I'm gonna leave it open for like less than a minute. But pray to fucking Jesus that the door doesn't get broken down by Bonnie. Well, there he is. Fuck. We're at 24%. We got 2 hours to go. There's no fucking way. There's no way. Is he still there? No, he's gone. But it's a bit too late now to open the door. And not. Ah, fuck. No, we're not doing this. We're at 5 a.m. to be fair. We're at 5 a.m. Foxy's again probably going to knock down another fucking 7% of our power. In which case we'll only have like a fraction left to depend on. And then we have to depend on Freddy just like, you know, not instantly killing the rest of our light and then killing us instantly. %. Nah. This would be too good of an accomplishment if I got this. Like surviving over half, well not over half the night, surviving just under half the night with one door. We're gone. Yeah, we're fucking gone. He's just knocked on our door. Foxy just comes and knocks down the rest of our power. We're gone. God damn it. Maybe I'm not as good at this game as I thought I was. Okay, it's official. This stream is now... Yes, we did it! Fuck, okay. That was crazy. We managed to survive the rest of the night with one door. I'll take pride in that. Excuse me. You'll see that I have trophies enabled, so therefore I can't be hacking. No, I was gonna say. Okay. It's made very clear to me that there's no possible way I would be able to survive night 6, let alone night 7. So we're gonna make this game up until night 5. Make this stream up until night 5. So the goal is to survive 5 nights at Freddy's. Because we'll not be surviving 7. No fucking way. Okay, we're gonna really grind now because I do not want to get jumped by Foxy and have my door being destroyed again. If anything was made clear to me from the previous night, is that I am very rusty at this game, and I cannot take anything for granted. There is also Freddy we need to keep in mind. Okay, no one's actually moved yet, except for Foxy, who's just poked his head out of the curtain. That's weird though, because right as the night started, Chica had already moved. Whereas now in this night, no one's moved. Okay, now people are moving. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Question is, who did move? Chica, okay. Okay, I don't need to check the lights just yet because I know where they all are. Because I'm chaining the cameras from the show stage to Pirates Cove. I can see Foxy, I can see Chica, I can see Bonnie, I can see Freddy. Okay, now they're moving. Okay, I presume Chica is in the toilet. Now Bonnie's moved. Fuck. Freddy, don't you be fucking looking at me, you bitch. Yeah. Yeah, you fucking listen when I'm talking to you. No, I don't need to check the right door because, or not the right door, the left door because I can see Bonnie. Okay, Foxy hasn't actually moved since he's been poking his head out, which is good. We're at 2 AM. Okay. Okay, that's probably the fucking lot of them moving. Brady, I'm telling you, you better not be fucking moving on me. Okay, 3 AM. We're doing good in this night. Can you, like, go away now, please? Can you please just, like, go away? Okay, Chica was there. Bonnie, can you, like, properly just please piss off? What? Oh, you're... What? Okay, now you're gone. You just teleport over there now. Fantastic. Okay, fuck off with the flashy shit now. Seriously? God damn it. Chica, piss off. Go away now. For real. It's not funny anymore. Yeah. Yeah, you fucking listen to me when I'm talking to you as well. That's what you do when these fuckers start coming closer to you. You just tell them to fuck off. You can quote me on that. Are these guys just taking turns with the fucking doors now? What is this, like a fucking seesaw lesson? I'm at 24% at 4 AM. Please be gone. Okay, good. Right? You are gone. Yeah, you were gone. Okay, we're at 14% at 5. That's not too... well, no, it's not great. We might have to go the full power. We might have to use the full power even. Freddy and Foxy haven't moved at all. Well, you know, aside from peeking the head out of the curtain and, you know, doing that thing where they fucking turn to look at the camera. Wait, what? Okay, no, I thought he was like... I thought he got, like higher somehow. Okay. I think we'll be okay. We're at 7%, but I think we're coming to the close. Yeah! Okay, that's a really good system actually. And I got a trophy. No running. What does that do? Okay, can't check it right now. Oh fuck yeah, we're straight into the 5th night. Right. Same plan as before. Just pray to God that they don't fucking... just remain outside the doors for ages like last time. Can we get through this night? We can end it. kidding. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Get back there. Please don't run down the hallway, I'm begging. Go away, but no, okay. Please, let's get to 3 a.m. Please. Please come to 3 a.m. Please. Stop it with the flashy shit. See what I mean? Like how this game can feel like it's taking so fucking long once you kind of get into it. Like the longer you play the game and... Fuck off! The more nights you play, you're just like, God almighty, please just fucking hurry up. Ah, fuck me, okay. Fuck! Are you both at the doors? Oh, fuck the pair of you. Well, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna run out of power before I even hit 5 a.m. Are you pissed off because your boys haven't fucking moved yet? You've left. God damn it. We're at 3 a.m. on fucking 30%. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way we're gonna be able to do this. Fuck's sake. Okay, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna have to keep looking at Foxy because I need to reserve power. There's no way. We're down to our last 20% at 4 p.m. Or it's not 4 a.m. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, no, there's no way. If we were at 20% at 5 a.m., we would have been fine. But at 4 a.m., there's no fucking way. We pretty much need to survive an entire hour in the dark. Jack the Gamer says, I believe in you. Thanks, buddy. 10%, we're not even at 5 a.m. We are fucked. Ah, this is bad. We're at 5 a.m. right now. Alright. Alright, fuck it. Right, I'm gonna put the controller down and pray to Jesus. Pray to Jesus. We are inevitably gonna be in the dark. I'm just gonna move over there. Freddy's made his first move. Oh god, if Foxy kills me now, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm so tempted to just close the door. I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Fuck it. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. No, we're gone. We're gone. We're gone. We gotta survive like a whole minute or something for this to work. There's no way. Nope. We're fucked. I can hear footsteps, and we're fucked. Yep. Please just take a while. Just take a little while. Take a little while there, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, just take a little while. Please! Yes! Woo! Thank fuck, man. Jesus. Okay, maybe I hyped up how fucking cool that was. I don't know. Maybe I made a bigger deal of that than I needed to, but my heart was racing from that. I was just praying to God that would work. I'm sorry.
Given the fact that you died on the second time.
Yeah, and then just make it all the way past. By the skin of my fucking teeth. I'm just surfing the chat now. I believe in you. You can do it. You got this. Let's go. Hell yeah. Do custom night and send it to 1987. Oh, you know what? I think that's a great idea. Jeez, I wonder what's gonna happen. Okay, 1, 9, 8, 7. Yeah. Oh man, I wonder what'll happen because everyone knows about the bite of 87. So I wonder what happens when you do this. Class. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that because I did say, I mean, there's no possible way I'd be able to survive night 6. Maybe I'll come back to it. Maybe I'll come back to it and do night 6 and then do custom night. But for now, I wanted to just get the 5 nights out of the way. So I'm going to leave it at that. What's going on here in the chat? Yeah, do it, da-da-da. You know what? Subscribe to the channel and come back for the next stream where I will give night 6 and 420 mode a shot. Because I've done it before. I mean, I've completed the game before, but that was a fucking while ago. So I'll give it another shot next time on stream. For now, I'm going to have to close down and say goodbye. Thank you all for tuning in. Good luck to you.